Mercedes invented a floating crystal ball to control the infotainment system. Now, the next big thing in infotainment technology is involved with the controls, folks. Now, manufacturers are constantly striving to evolve the automobile. And for some reason, Hyundai's also, if you can see, they had the GV60. They have this control, but it's not floating. But we see where the idea can originate from. Now, while the latest powertrain revolution is seeing combustion engines, change into electrification. Now, inside the cabinet, technological revolution is starting with the infotainment system. And that's to get us out of being dependent on our smartphones and technology. Now, automakers are trying to turn their infotainment suites into extensions of our smartphone. Now, that sounds amazing. And it also sounds, as you would say, appetizing. Now, through the integration of services like Amazon, Alexa, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, operating systems of choice, and some of the manufacturers are creating more and more screens. Now, Mercedes-Benz is one such automaker introducing a 56-inch hyperscreen, as you can see here, to the all-new EQS sedan. Now, it looks amazing. Now, the infotainment is a step farther as far as revolutionary. Awesome. Can you imagine having a floating ball, and how would it work? Now, some journalists, such as CarBuzz, they uncovered a patent for the new technology in the World Intellectual Property Office. Mercedes-Benz describes the invention as a control device for controlling vehicle functions, which can actually be actuated by the person that's controlling it. The patent goes further to suggest that it's designed to float on what they call magnetic field, accompanied by several diagrams, the spherical control floating above the center console, using a magnetic field technology. Now, I can hover and spin freely. They have sensors that can detect, light, movement, proximity, gyro sensors, actuation, and input controllers. And the floating ball can be scrolled in numerous directions. It sounds amazing, folks. It also sounds science fiction, but it's nice. Now, such systems utilize a glass crystal ball for design purposes, but this one is a little different. It has metallic components in order to effectively negotiate a magnetic field. Now, it also suggests that a permanent magnet housed within a controller now it could be easily used to rotate the orb drive controller. And they use this on, like I said, the Genesis GV60 and also the Kia EV6 has a device that's sort of similar to this. So the patent can only go so far. You can't see the whole picture of the device in the patent because it's just a diagram. But the magnetic fields have to cause the controller to hover, but also be strong enough to hold it in place. Now, will it be able to withstand G-forces? That's another question. This is just an amazing feature, folks. Now, BMW and all the other automakers are also jumping on, advancing their touchscreen technology. And but things are sort of going slow because of the semiconductor chip problem. So people's brains are moving in overtime to overcome this problem, which is good news. This is Automotive Reviews. You guys, thanks for watching. Remember, like, share, and subscribe, and have a fantastic day. This is Automotive Reviews. Thanks for watching, sharing, and subscribing. And have an awesome and fantastic day. Much love. And again, thanks for coming by.